Good evening, one and all. Welcome to Leaders Connect, an online leadership community, episode 36, where leaders create more leaders, organized by the mass leadership. My name is Aarti. I'm a model and motivational speaker. Leaders Connect is started with a specific objective of creating 1,000 plus leaders, where all the working professionals and business people share their real time challenges on our website www.themassleadership.com. We see all challenges, filter them, and every week on Wednesday, we invite top management leaders from corporate company who will be giving us solutions for our real time challenges on leadership. That's when we call as leaders create more leaders. Currently, all are muted, and we will be giving you an opportunity to interact with our guest, Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput. But before that, let me also share that we are currently live on Facebook and this episode is being recorded. So, are you all ready to interact with our guest on the topic becoming a self aware leader? Then please do type yes in the chat box. Thank you. But before the introduction of our guest, let me take a privilege to introduce the founder of Leaders Connect, Mr. Prakash Sharma, who will be interacting with our guest today. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Aarti, and welcome, Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput, sir. That's been really great of you. Thanks very much for joining us here. A lot of insights been listening about you, and today is an opportunity, live opportunity, where I'll be able to listen to you as well. Sure, right? So we have such a surprise, Mr. Pramod Kumar, sir, for you. So before we get into it, let me also welcome all, welcome the visitors, welcome as well as the members here and all the new visitors who joined us today. And welcome to the Leaders Connect. And over to you, Aarti. We are going to start out with 2 points. One is quick personal information about Mr. Pramod Kumar and then the professional experience through video. So Aarti, go ahead and share the personal experience about Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput.
Sure. Then now it's a privilege to introduce about our guest of honor for the week. Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput's spouse name is Mrs. Ritu Rajput. Her profession is homemaker. His daughter name is Hina. Her last assignment was marketing manager in Dubai and she was in charge for Gulf countries and Turkey. Now doing fintech job for various countries. His son name is Shivam, working as global risk analyst in Amazon. His hobbies are listening music, watching movie and learning from each individual. His favorite sport is badminton and he lives in Ahmedabad. So, as you all know about the personal experience of Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput, to know about his professional experience, let's watch the video.
थोड़ा टाइम है।
Wow. So welcome, Mr. Pramod Kumar. Thank you very much for joining us. So members and visitors, kindly type in the chat box, welcome Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput, and it's an honor that he is with us here. How are you, sir?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Very, very good evening. I think I'm audible. This is very, very important to reconfirm.
Yes, you are
So,
on.
fantastic. Thank you so much for inviting me on this wonderful program of the Leaders Connect. And thank you, Madam Aarti, for a beautiful, nice introduction about it. Very well. I'm amazed. So you have made me speechless with such a beautiful video, which Sharma you have prepared it, sir. So I'm very
Sure.
happy and thank you so much. Such a wonderful people have joined here, right? So I always feel that when the people they join, the good personalities they join, I always try to learn from them. And when I learn from them, then I further share somewhere else. So today is my learning scenario instead of sharing some the things. So thank you so much for
Definitely,
inviting,
sir.
sir.
Happy, that's so humble of you that learning is a continuous process, is what we always say. And yes, we all learn from each other. So definitely, we'll also here to learn from you. I'm sure definitely this Leaders Connect community will give us every person a learning who all have joined us here today. So wonderful. Thanks very much, sir. So members and visitors, let me share a quick background about our interesting discussion between me and Rajput first, as how we got connected, and then is where I would like to get into the topic of becoming a self-aware leader. In fact, it's an interesting one. One of our previous leaders, Ms. Gauri Das, is what has referred Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput. Even thanks to Ms. Gauri Das for the same. And once we got connected, we were able to interact. And one of the profound thing which I liked about Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput was, Mr. Rajput, is a quick, very instantaneous and very quick in responding. I mean, I have seen Mr. Pramod Kumar, certain leaders are there and I message them and it takes a longer time for me to get a reply. But in your case, it's complete opposite. I'm very happy and surprised. The quick and instantaneous messages what you receive, the response is awesome and wonderful. And that really motivates us to, in fact, really interact on, share and keep more deeper insights. So thanks for that. And then that's really great. So let's begin today the respective episode for today, Mr. Pramod Kumar. And as we go ahead, all the members as well as the visitors, please turn on your camera, and it will be more interactive as we turn on your cameras. That will be helpful. But you all are currently muted. Definitely, we all will give you an opportunity to talk to our guest, Mr. Pramod Kumar. Great. So on that note, the topic is very simple: becoming a self-aware leader. As much as the point, if I say simple, also on the contrary, I can say that it is the most challenging part for a human being, because becoming a self-aware leader, both contrary. So for understanding, listening, it may be simple, but demonstrating it becomes very challenging. And to just understand such real insights about how really every human being has the potential of becoming great leaders. So let's understand. So Mr. Rajput, the first question I would like to ask you is, I'm sure definitely every leaders are happening and we all are able to understand themselves. But what is your success mantra or formula to analyze more about our own selves and how? We just like to know that first from yourself.
Thank you, Sharma sir. Such a wonderful question because very, very important. I personally feel whenever we are in any of the world, either it's the professional world or in the time, we all, God has given us lot of opportunity to develop ourselves, right? And it all depends upon us how we develop ourselves, how we create ourselves, which is very important. That is the reason you find the people who come from the nowhere and they become some nowhere, something like that. Nothing to everything, right? So these are certain smallest thing which I just want to tell. There's nothing, no jargons are there. Basic thing which I like to add. First is a person should believe in himself or herself.
True.
So when you said that, I respond immediately because I am clear that yes, I am supposed to do it, and I sure it. Audio is poor. Somebody is telling. Audio is poor still.
Audio is poor. Rajiv says, but your audio is clear. Mr. Rajiv, we request you to kindly check your connection once, sir. It's audible to others. Continue,
Okay.
Mr. Pramod.
So when you said that I respond to you immediately, the reason is very simple because it is clear That
And
if
I
some
will re-enter. Let me see.
Yeah,
I
Mr.
don't
Rajiv,
have.
sir, I
I
believe the
don't
internet
have
is
electricity here. I'm
no, somebody is
doing it
speaking.
through
Somebody is
this.
talking some
okay. Okay,
electricity and
just
all.
a minute, just a minute. Rupa, kindly take care of the same. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Sorry for
done.
the interruption,
Right.
Mr.
Nothing like it happens because it is not in our hands. So, but we have to be in a very positive way. So, when you said I respond to it, I think you have triggered that thing. So, why I respond immediately? Because it's the same thing. Suppose if you have sent something to me, you means you expect the response, right? It is simple. So, if I'm self-aware that if suppose if I'm sending somebody things to you and you don't
Yes.
respond, then again I'll say what type of person, what type, one time, second time, third time, then you start diminishing the image of the person. So this is the self-awareness is very, very important. Second thing
True.
is you have to be yourself. Like you cannot start imitating yourself with somebody else. That I cannot become Amitabh Bachchan, I cannot become Shah Rukh Khan. What I am PK Rajput, I have to be PK Rajput. I have to have my own identity. Yes, I can take the good learning from the people, like and the people who have done something great. When I talk about the greatness come with the humility, humanity, right? Which is like APJ Abdul Kalam sir, such a humble person, from a paper boy to the missile man of the India. So these are the
Yes.
things are there we can learn from the such type of personalities, right? So this is the second point which is important. Third is learn from the situation. Everywhere, every person has seen the hurdles in their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you take it
Yes.
that how you take as a hurdle as a opportunity or it is a barrier. So if
Yeah.
you take hurdles as an opportunity, there are always again person Bharti sir, person Bharti madam is saying that voice is not audible. Okay, I'll just take it out.
Mm,
Is it okay now?
let's.
Fine. I've taken out my headphones. Is it okay?
Yeah, it is fine, sir. Maybe a
Wait,
couple
wait,
of
wait, wait.
people, I believe their internet connection is
Wait,
little
wait, wait.
low.
Is it okay
Okay.
now?
Yes, it's
Audible?
fine.
Fine,
Yes,
fine.
it's very much audible.
So
Please.
I was talking about that hurdles and opportunities. So when there is a hurdles, every person face hurdles. When we start cycling, suppose, and when we fell down, it doesn't mean that we stop cycling. If suppose we drive the vehicle, somewhere accident happened. So it doesn't mean that we stop driving the vehicle, right? So we
True.
learn from that. Where are the opportunities are there? What are the things are there? This is the second point, learn from the situation. Then
Correct.
the fourth thing is, which is pause before you further response.
Hmm.
People they immediately react. So instead of that reacting, you have to respond to the person. But if
True.
you are in the jittery position where you know that you are not able to immediately respond, just wait for that. Think properly. Think, put
Hmm.
yourself on the other person's shoes, right? Empathy.
Yes.
That's what we said, empathy, right? That
Perfect.
if suppose I would have been in his or her position, how I would have responded to the person. So this is the empathy which is very, very important. So thinking, giving pause. Then after that, be responsible and be respectful.
Super.
Why I said why I respond your message, because I have to respect you, right? And I'm responsible guy. So any person any who in any situation, he has to be responsible, but without disrespect and the respect way also. So this is a combination of both the things is there with that. Then you have to focus on the purpose,
Very important.
like a Arjun eye, right? You should not see here and there and all. You be very focus oriented and see towards what is your goal and start working on the goal part. So this is again a part of self-awareness. Whatever I am talking to you, nobody is going to teach you. It is there inside me, inside us only,
Yes.
right? Then after that, make the thing simple.
Hmm.
That's why I said that I will be talking without any jargons. I will be talking in a very simple way. If I am going to speak to a 10th standard student or a boy, he and she will also be able to understand. I can also speak jargons in the management language, but that is
Correct.
not there. It is always good to be very simple, right? And the simplicity is always lovable and it's always respected, right? That's what I have learned. And I always respect the person who is very simple. Whatever the stature is there, you have to salute the person, but simplicity has always been respected. Then
Great.
another thing is keep the good practice as your success path. So the good practice has to be, there are two ways of doing it. You go in the negative way and you go in the positive way. So the
True.
good practices is to be taken care by you, because sometimes good practice can take little more time.
But that good practice will always be is like a solid pillar for you, where you can stand anywhere, anytime. Nobody can give you a jerk, right? It is again depends upon you. Then after that, treat yourself, pad yourself. Good things, say, wow, I have done it, right? Wow, I have done it. So that is the reason in the
Yes.
morning I send you some daily something that happens to you, right? So again,
Yes. Yes.
I am resonating the same thing which I keep on putting the thing. Something had happened,
True.
so cherish with your friends, cherish with
That's
your good,
very.
like-minded people, right? So you feel very happy that yes, don't keep the thing, because whenever you cherish, suppose I have given 5 things to you, so Prakash ji will say, oh my god, this gentleman knows this thing, so let me utilize this somewhere else. So that is the sharing of the knowledge goes on and on, right? So that is the
Perfect.
sharing of the things. It is like the aroma is going to be, the fragrance will be everywhere across. Don't keep the fragrance
Yes.
in the bottle. If you purchase a perfume, if you're keeping in your home and not using the perfume, so what is the fun of purchasing such a costliest perfume? Put it, let people should appreciate it, right? That is the way that is there. It has to be there. Then after that, strive for the best. When I said keep good practice, then it comes for strive for the best. So always
Best.
think that yes, you can do the best. So
Perfect.
your goals should be on the highest level, and the I means head should be, the thinking should be highest level, and your leg should be on the ground, right? So that you should not unnecessarily fly, because if you fly you will go down, but you have to achieve that, which is very important. And be prepared for the worst.
Yeah. That's also nice.
Right. So
Yes.
be prepared for the worst. Why I am saying so? It may happen that out of 100 things, in 10 times you cannot achieve the things. It doesn't mean that you put yourself on the back seat, that you are a useless guy or you are not able to do. No, you did it. I once again given the example of Thomas Edison. 10,000 times he used. He never said that I
Yes.
was a failure. He said that I got 10,000 times different experience. So same as a
Experience.
human, we get an experience, we get a learning from that, which is very, very
Perfect.
important for anybody and everybody. So
Wonderful.
this is all, and that's what I said. Strive for the best, set up the high standard. Right.
Yes. That's
Again, I
wonderful.
say high standard. Why? Because I left the engineering college in just 45 days of time. I used to love this profession. So I
Wow.
have chosen this profession,
Hmm.
right? Chosen this profession. I have not come as a like okay, nothing is happening, so down there. So I chosen this profession, then my standards was very high. I have to reach a particular level, right? So then started working, and whatever I told you, it is not that somebody somewhere it is written. It is a basic thing which has been inculcated and it has
Okay.
come, and still the standards for me is high, right? So I still have some
Okay.
standard that yes, I have to achieve something, something more has to be given, right? So these are the basic things are there for the self-awareness. So whatever the 5, 10, 8, 9 things which I told you, nothing, nobody is going to help. It is only you can make yourself and you can build yourself. That is the simple thing which I have learned and which I practice and which I keep on learning.
Wonderfully shared, in fact, the real practical insights about all these points that you told. But just to add on here, Mr. Pramod, if out of all these points, what is that one which is very, very lovable about self-awareness within user? In fact, you've shared around closer to 12 has been muted. Okay, I believe I'm audible now. Thanks very much. So,
Right.
uh,
The first point is believe in yourself.
correct. So, out of all these, which is one which you feel the
I
first
told
one is
you,
what?
believe in
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, superb. So, out of that, so
Start from
believe
all.
in self.
If you believe,
Yes,
if Prakash Sharma ji said ki I believe in Leadership Connect program 36, I'll call PK Rajput, right?
true.
That positivity, that aura has pulled me. Otherwise, I
Hmm.
would have not come. So that you believed in yourself, and that's why you called, and that's why you are making it so successful. That's why you believe you have taken the entire details of mine, you prepared it. So you have yourself proved that you have believed in yourself, and today we are here together and we are talking here.
That's really inspiring. Thanks very much. Believe in yourself is one of your formula for becoming more and more self-aware, is what I understand. Wonderfully shared. So just add on, in fact, there are more and more points. So we have a couple of our members also, Mr. Pramod, and I would like to invite one of member, Mr. Prabhakaran G. Also, he's from My Big Break company. So more into the career launch is what he does. So that's the company he has. So he also has a couple of questions which you like to ask you. So Prabhakaran, go ahead and you can go ahead to ask questions to our guest.
Good evening, Prabhakaran sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. It's a big honor to be here, and thanks to Prakash.
Nothing. It's a happiness, not an honor. It's a happiness to talk, right? So let us be more humility, right? It should be there. So I always feel when I'm meeting somebody, there has to be an happiness. No honor, right? Honor is only for the God.
Oh, wonderful. Your brilliance is permeating in every word that you deliver, and yeah, it's excellence is never a accident. That's your quote.
Yes, that is my quote. Yeah, correct. You are right, sir.
It's a pleasure being here, sir, and thanks, Prakash, for this opportunity. The
Always.
question here is given to me is a very naughty question. Leaders who have only grown through designations think that they know it all and are reluctant to hear from the others. So, what kind of mindset is first required for to be more self-aware and avoid this scenario?
Fantastic question, sir. You made me to remind the movie of 1980s, 1990, when the boss used to say, "Go do it, otherwise shoot." Right. So that part is over. That part is over, sir. And Mr. Rajshri Joshi has written very clearly growth mindset. That is very true. I always believe in the growth mindset instead of the fixed mindset. And sometime if you'll go on my LinkedIn profile, I have already given a 3 minutes video on the growth mindset, that why growth mindset is very important for anybody and everybody at any stature to grow. And that's why we have to take it out. Now I will add 4 things here. The bossism era has gone. The second thing is the good manager era has also gone. Because in this VUCA world, which is very important, you have to behave like a leader, right? And that too, when I was very happy when I was listening that the leaders create leader. This is my 10 different videos are there on the leaders create leaders. Why? Because we have to have, again, we have to empty our cup to fill it again. Fantastic. You said it. You are stealing the word from my mouth, right? So that is a very well you said it. So we have to unlearn, relearn and learn. That is the thing which is important. Because every 3 years now, you see the entire technology, people, the new generation, the new way, everything is getting changed. So that era part is over. Somebody is there in that era, he or she will be respected only till the time the person is absorbing the chair. That's all. When you go out in the evening, then people, you know what type of the talk they will do. So the respect is when you are not there. The respect is when you are not there, right? We always say when somebody enters in the room, we feel happiness. And at the same time, when somebody leaves the room, we feel happiness. So you can understand which type of person you want to be.
Wonderful, sir. Brilliant. Good. I do have another question.
Yes, please, sir.
What are the common distractions and challenges which hinder self-analysis?
Sorry, sir.
What are the common distractions or challenges which hinder a self-analysis?
Okay. Just a minute. Some people want to enter inside. Admitted. Yeah. So the common challenges and distractions, correct? That's what you asked, huh?
Yes.
So I will talk to you about the key skills which is basically required, sir. Right. So the key skill is that if suppose I am the pharmaceutical industry, right? I have to have a basic knowledge, the deep knowledge, what is happening and how the world is changing. How the thing has been changed and it has been becoming now the technology driven. So I'm ready to learn from the person who is joining as a management trainee because they are coming with a technology background. So that is the reason people, they don't resonate the things and they become stubborn. No, I'm aware about it. I don't want to read. So you have to cut that ego part. Ego is going to destroy you, right? And if you have not an ego, if you are like a simple person, right? Simplicity is going to give you lot of things to add on that. This is point number 1. Second thing is patience. Patience. You have to have, that's why I said, no, when things are not happening right, take a back step, have patience, understand, don't react, respond. And people, what happens then, when they are on the position, they start reacting. No, whatever I said is correct, which is not correct, which is not correct. And then they, what will do? They will pass on the bucks to the other person. I told you everything. You are not able to do. You are not efficient. Right. But at the same time, I always feel, sir, my entire team, let me tell you, I am working, I have multiple divisions, right? Right. And I am a vertical head. So multiple divisions are there. And we are in the commercial business. From last 29 months, in spite of this corona, our every person, they are achieving the target with more than 35% growth.
Wow.
Every person. So that is the truth. And that is the reason from last 2 years, organization has felicitated me as a champion of the champions for the entire Cadila. So I'm not boosting the things. I am taking it as a learning that if you support your team, right, then only they will be able to rise. If you start leaving the things and start blaming, then it will become a blame game. So, and I always say, if somebody has failed in your team, the person has not failed. You have failed. If somebody is not able to do, I will say this is my responsibility. I was not able to guide as per the requirement of that person or situation of the person, because all the 5 fingers are not same. All the situations are not same. What is happening in Chennai, it may not happen in Delhi. So I have to be a guide person. That is the reason the people there. So this is the second thing which I like to put it here. And it is a very open truth. It is, I can say it is a shameless truth which I am speaking to you. And it is true also. Then another part is persistency. Persistency is another thing. Persistency with the new attributes. So you have to be persistent and add new. Newness is a way of life now. So wherever you like to add the thing, people will say that they will run the old things in the old way. It will not work, sir. It will not work. Everybody like to see the things in a different way, right? Otherwise, sorry to say this, this movie of Salman Khan, right? Radhe would have been a super hit. The same thing is not going to work, sir, right? This is a beautiful example. If you have the same 10 years old mindset, like you work like a wanted type of movie and wanted become successful, right? So Radhe has not become successful. This is a simple example I want to give it to you here, right? So new perspective is very important, which is there. And then after that, regularity. You have to be more regular. Monitoring, regular monitoring. This is the thing which is basically required. And then believe with the competition. You have to think one step ahead with the competition. That if I have to succeed, not today, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, how I'm going to behave. The people who are going to take care for these 2-3 steps, what they will do, they will not ignite themselves. They will not. They will ignite the entire team. And the entire team is ready for the coming time. And that is the basic responsibility of a leader. That's why the topic of the self-awareness of a leader is very, very important here.
Brilliant.
Great.
Beautiful. Yeah, Prakash.
Definitely. Thanks very much, Prabhakaran, for asking the question. It is very insightful question, and very insightful answers being shared, Mr. Pramod Kumar. And one of the key aspects which we are talking about, a person being self-aware. The challenges are they need to identify whether egoistic or not, or are they blaming or are they taking responsibility. So either side, all is there in a human being. That's what the first what you told.
Correct.
Everyone knows all these, but what are we actually demonstrating? Correct? And that makes the difference. So here on one side you're talking about blaming, other side you're talking about responsibility. On one side you're talking about ego, and other side you're talking about encouraging.
Correct.
So both are there, but which is what we're demonstrating, especially when the challenging situation comes. That's what I was able to understand really. And that makes the perfect person as a self-aware leader. And during the challenging situation, I should not get into ego, but I should be more encouraging others. Correct? So wonderful. That's a really great insight for me, Mr. Pramod, for sharing this excellent answers. Great. So I'm able to understand more how self-awareness is actually been able to get for a leader. So before we get into the next set of questions, Mr. Pramod Kumar, let's take a quick small quiz. I'm sure there are a couple of our participants, members are there and visitors are there. So we would like to take a quick quiz. And after the quiz is where I like to ask you a few more questions. And members and visitors, there are more open questions time also will come. So if you have any questions to ask Mr. Pramod Kumar, feel free. Keep your questions ready and you can also ask. So for listening to the last week's quiz winner and to also ask this week's quiz, I invite Mr. David Selvaraj, who is also one of our members who runs a company called Penicia Facility Management Services. And he is an ex-army person. He's here with us. So wonderful. Yes, Mr. David Selvaraj, sir, over to you.
Good evening and Jai Hind, Mr. Selvaraj.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, friends, and a warm welcome to Rajput, sir. It's really wonderful to have you. I won't say we are honored because you'll counter me. I'll say we are very happy.
Happy.
We are very happy to have you over with us, sir.
Because when you say happy, you increase your immunity. Right?
Sure,
so the oxytocin level that goes up, right? It gives you positive energy.
Sure, sir. Absolutely right. Right. Before we get on to this week's quiz question, let us recognize and congratulate last week's quiz winner, and it is none other than Sendil Kumar from Daimler India.
Wonderful.
Let's give a big round of applause by typing clap in the chat box, please. And for his achievement, he has received the book, The Mask Leadership. Congrats, Sendil, sir. Great going, and many more to come. And for this week's question, well, Rajput sir has given a lot of inputs on being self-aware, becoming a self-aware leader. Rajput sir said that he gave some 9 or 10 inputs. Prakash sir said 12. I've written down 11 actually. I don't know where we are. Well, Rajput sir, when he was giving all these examples and inputs, in certain qualities, he has mentioned certain legends' names. Okay. Now, I'll just take one, for example. He said, focus on purpose. Okay. And then he mentioned someone from one of the epics, one person's name. Who's that person, please? I can see, okay, I'll give you a clue. I can see only the eye.
The chat box coming up. I just see the chat box.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Arjuna is coming.
Correct.
Amitabh Bachchan, Arjuna.
Well, I think, oh, it's Sendil again, the first to respond.
Is that Sendil again? So this time what we need to do is, Sendil again, and then Lakshmi Narasimhan.
Oh, wonderful.
And then we have Ms. Kalyani.
Well, I think Sendil takes the cake this week too.
So Sendil, what we'll do is, Mr. Sendil and Mr. Lakshmi Narasimhan, a small request to you both. We all are aware about leaders, creating more leaders. So this time we also have another lady who's coming up, Kalyani Adwakar, correct? So maybe share the quiz winner's role to her. Is it okay?
Wonderful.
Maybe for question for 2, which is Sendil and Lakshmi Narasimhan.
I think both of them almost came neck to neck. I think they deserve it.
Yeah. So, yes, in the chat box, if you can type, Lakshmi Narasimhan says, sure, great, super. Sendil is definitely, Sendil sir, you are really awesome and great. You always write all the points. Pramod sir, if you can just see in the chat box, Mr. Sendil has noted every point of yours, what you told, and he's put it for you.
All 11 points. I was just.
Oh, yeah, it's 11, correct.
I never knew that I'm going to speak 11. I thought maybe 7, 8, 9. It was just coming randomly. Right.
Sendil has become a competitor to me now, actually.
So it is a healthy competition, Mr. Selvaraj sir. It's a very positive competition. So again, you have created leaders. So either Sendil sir has created or you have created. So this forum has created leaders. Fantastic.
Wonderful, actually.
Yeah.
So this week's winner will be 2 of them.
Let's say Kalyani.
Yeah.
Kalyani Adwakar. Yeah. Go ahead, Selvaraj sir. You can kindly share the winner is Kalyani Adwakar.
Well, let me announce this week's winners. One is Sendil sir and Kalyani ma'am. Okay, both of them together share this this week's prize, and this week's prize is online 360 degrees feedback. So let's congratulations each and every one of them. This will be shared as a gift to both of them. And our team from Mask Leadership will get in touch with both of you. Congrats once again. Get going. Over to Prakash, sir.
Wow, thank you very much, sir. That's been really great. And thank you very much. And congratulations, Senthil and Kalyani, for receiving the Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment. You'll be getting it complimentary. Good, super. So just Kalyani, as you have answered the question also right and participating, you get the first opportunity to ask a question to Mr. Pramod Kumar, if any. So if you have a question, feel free, raise your hand, we'll unmute you. Ms. Kalyani, we can unmute you if you have a question, or you can kindly unmute yourself so it'll be easier for us to interact with you. Ms. Rupa, if you can help Ms. Kalyani also unmute her and the video as well. Great. Thanks very much. So in the meantime, I believe she should be getting unmuted. And ma'am, you're in, then let us know and we'll give you an opportunity to go ahead. Oh yeah, she is in. Wow. How are you, Ms. Kalyani? Kindly unmute yourself, Ms. Kalyani.
Kalyani ma'am, you are not able to hear you, though you are unmuted yourself. We are not able to hear you.
Oh, is that so?
Is it okay? Now is it okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
correct.
yes. Perfect.
Thank you, sir. I would ask the question in a later part, sir.
Perfect, definitely. But maybe know you, may I know from which place and what are you, what's your profession, Ms. Kalyani?
I work in Sigma Institute of Engineering. I'm a head of Department of Information Technology in Sigma Institute of Engineering.
Great. Thanks very much for coming here for this particular platform today. And we'll give you an opportunity again to ask a question to Ms.
Definitely, sir. Surely.
Good. Great. All right. So let me take the next question from Pramod, sir. So now, Mr. Pramod, you've shared about one is what are the key aspects of how becoming self-aware, and one is from your side you've shared, and your other side also you've shared about what are the challenges. But if a person has to really be more and more self-aware, now in reality, if you could see, though a person really gets angry, they are aware that they're getting angry, but unable to control. So these are such aspects really comes. So in such case, there are people who are self-aware that they say that I know I'm talkative, all right, but they're unable to again control themselves and keep on talking again, and keep saying the word called, yes, I know I'm talkative, but I talk. And people say, yes, I'm angry person, I know I'm getting angry, but they keep getting angry. So the point is, once they are self-aware, how do you think, or what step do you think they need to take to ensure to stop such habits? That will be really an added advantage if you can just share it.
Okay. Then in that case, let me tell you, there we say no, there is a coach, right? A coach is a person who always give one-to-one mentoring. So in that case, I personally feel, if you know that this is your problem, right? You are aware about it, self-aware. Then you find out a real good friend who can be a good coach for you, because coaching is always one-to-one. So whenever that you are doing it, it is not a training that 50 people are sitting and having a training.
Correct.
The coach, the friend who understands, who will never make the fun of yours, right? Who respect, he or she will be a right person to be there to help you, because whenever you are doing in your professional part, somebody should be there. You tell that, see, okay, if I am doing it, you just please make me, or just press me or something like that, send me a small message, I will take care of myself. So that is the way that is to be taken care. That is the way, because it is your habit, it has come of their habit, right? So habit cannot be, means it is like become a behavior. It is not your personality, right? Personality is like your blood group, right? So blood group you cannot change, but behavior is like a vitamin D deficiency. So you give some vitamin D, you can change the behavior. So that is the right way of putting it. So I thought let me resonate it in a nice way. I am a medical person, so I'll give you the medical type of behavior.
That's really great. It's really interesting. That means such people, when they are becoming self-aware, but finding it challenging to mold themselves towards what they need to be, and that's when they need to identify a coach, and that's when coach will definitely help them.
Because that has become their personality. That has become their
Yes.
personality.
Personality.
Right. And then the personality, then this is the behavior of the personality. It's the outcome of that. So somebody is there which is known to the person without hurting the person to stop and make the things happen.
True.
So I give you here a small example, right?
Please.
Can I?
Yes, please, sir, feel free.
So see, suppose you are driving a two-wheeler or you are driving a car, right? And on the signal you have stopped, right? So immediately a cop had come and he said, no, you have not stopped. You are supposed to pay the fine. So there are two type of people will be there. One person, what will start shouting, are you blind? What? No. Then I will make everybody see because he is a hero, right? And second person, what will be like Sharmaji person, he will smile like the way Sharmaji is smiling, right? He will say like I'm a cop. So he'll say, what, Mr. Rajput, you are not able to see. I am very much here. You can, if you want to check, let us check the camera. Let us don't disturb the other people, right? Let them go. I'm coming next to you. Let us see. This is the difference between that.
True, perfect. So it's very necessary that people, which one do you feel the second one is what you feel the best, or the first one is the best, or both are equally there always?
Yeah. So that is the reason. That's why this is the behavior has to be changed. So the person who is known, he will keep on instigating, no, don't do. And people, they want to change it because they want to grow, right? They are not very stubborn. But the right person, right coach is not available. That is the reason it has become their habit.
Perfect. Very rightly said. I'm sure they need to identify a coach, and it requires that they should become more humble, accepting, and then move forward for the
A
same.
friend can become a coach, sir.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
telling you, I have one very wonderful PA, right? Executive assistant. He is a senior, just 45 years away. Whenever something is there, so he will say, sir, ऐसा मत करना, थोड़ा सा ऐसा देखना, ध्यान रखना इसका. So I learned from him. So I feel very good. And his name is Mr. Prasannan, right? My team members, they know, right? So I say, Prasannan, you are my pillar. So whenever I am going wrong or whenever I am in the flow, just push me a button. So immediately I'll. So that is the right way. What is harm in that? I feel very happy and he feels very elated that he is helping me, he is supporting me. And that is the thing. So again, ego, no ego. And then you start going.
Great. So the point what I understand is we need to start accepting our behaviors, and once we start accepting our behaviors, that itself will really help us in growing or shifting our respective behaviors, which needs to be stopped. Wow, great. That's wonderful, shared, sir. So good. So let's see for any other open questions from the visitors. So visitors as well as the members. Now is the time for open question to Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput. You have two ways to ask. Either you can raise your hand if you have a question, and then we'll unmute you so that you can ask the question, or feel free to write your question on the chat box. So these are two ways you can quickly go ahead to ask questions to Mr. Pramod Kumar.
Small one more small छोटा सा clip देता हूँ, 2 minutes. Is it okay?
Yes.
People will
Yes, feel free.
I think
Then we'll go ahead with the question with Mr.
everybody
Devrai.
would have seen the Dhoni movie,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So when they were announcing the team members' name, at that time Dhoni name was not announced. Sushant Singh Rajput has played the Dhoni, right?
Yes.
So when it was announcement was going on, his friends were taking care that whether his name has been announced or not. So it was, so what he did, he went to the that sweet person's place and he has purchased that samosa and some sweet, and he came to the friend's place, and they said, I have brought for you, let us enjoy. So people, they said that why your name has not been announced, why you want to? He said that no, I want to enjoy and I want to remember that I have to play better, and this will be a remembrance point in my mind. See, this is small things which gives us a learning that how you change your negative part to the positive and to learn from that.
Wow. Great. True. That was a very nice movie also. I'm sure most of the people who have watched the movie, and very relevant example what you've shared also. So there are two people who are raising the hands. One is Mr. Devarayan, and then we have Mr. Nitin Sawant. So both will give you an opportunity. First, we'll go with Mr. Devarayan, then we'll come to Nitin. Devarayan, if you're there, yeah, please. Go ahead, Mr. Devarayan. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you, Devarayan, first, and then I will give you an opportunity.
Obviously.
Mr. Pramod Devarayan is a member, and he's he's the HR head at ABB, Hitachi ABB, and he's there. So please go ahead, Mr. Devarayan.
Yeah, thanks, Prakash. And thank you, Mr. Rajput, for your inputs and your presence here. Spending your time, people will say that you can spend your money, you can get back, and when you spend time, that time you will not get back, right? So, spending time is the most important aspect of
I'm
life.
not spending time. I'm investing. I'm investing with the good, like-minded people.
True. That's how you take. Very good. Very good. Okay. So actually, see, we often talk about when you talk about self-awareness, people immediately think about spirituality. I'm not talking about any particular religion, but there are in all the religions it has, right? When you talk about self-awareness, immediately most of the people will think of religion. So, do you think that connection and spirituality will have a impact in self-awareness?
That is there, na? Because see, there are some aesthetic people are there. There are some non-aesthetic. Correct? You'll agree with me. The people who are non-aesthetic, right? So they always believe. If I am a Hindu, so I'll believe on the Gita, right? So the best example is Krishna, right, and Arjuna. So there you can, if you start believing, so learning the entire things, you'll be able to find everything is available there. There's no need to go here and there. So that is a part of the spirituality which has also been a part. Now people, they are learning that part. Now people are going for that part. And they are understanding that how it is very important, because marketing is a game. It is a war game, right? So you cannot be a Duryodhan in that marketing game. You have to behave sometime like a Krishna and sometime like a Arjuna, because you have to win the game.
Yes.
And ultimately it is a commercial game, right? So commercially you have to win and you have to grow and you have to ensure that yes. And my sister Rajshri Joshi man has written body plus mind plus soul is equal to growth, self-awareness. Fantastic. Sister has written. Fantastic. That is truth. That is truth. So what had happened if you start thinking on the other side, when the division had happened, when it was asked why they said that I want 100 Kauravas, because they saw the entire strength. But here they said they have chosen Krishna because here it is a mind game. Mind game is very, very important instead of the. So the leaders, as a leader, if you work on the mind, and spirituality is a part of that part, I think humbleness is going to happen. And spirituality always teaches us humbleness. In any of the religion, it's a humbleness is there. Yes. There's no war. There's no war in that. So that is also a very positive part. People who believe, 100%. People who doesn't believe, we don't compel for that part.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Rajput. Actually, I'm experiencing it, but I just wanted to make it.
You are right. You are right. Because
I just want to make sure that it's only with me or with everyone.
No, Mr. Devarajan. I hear again. I want to give example of APJ Abdul Kalam sir. He used to carry the small Gita with him.
Yeah. Good.
He was a Mohammedan, but he used to carry a small Gita. He used to learn because he has learned. He liked that humility, humanity, right? Which is there in that. As being a spiritual, you always start respecting the other person also. That's one of the beautiful things. Like we go to the morning, in every religion, when we get up, we take the bath, we go to the temple, we go to the girija, we go to the masjid and all. Even the Mohammedans, they clean their hands and all. Why? This is the part of the things. Cleanliness. It shows that you have to be very clean when you are doing this puja. It means when you are, and our work is also a puja. So our mind, our thing has to be very clear. That shows about the things. If you start resonating it, it goes very well in that way.
Yeah, very true. You rightly said, Ms. Raj, because the work itself is a kind of meditation. What you do, and you concentrate on that, that's again a meditation. Thanks a lot, Rajput, for your inputs.
Good. Thanks very much, Devarayan, for asking the question. And we have next is Mr. Nitin Sawant, and then we'll quickly go ahead with the other question. Yes, Mr. Nitin Sawant, kindly unmute yourself, please.
Nitin ji.
Pramod ji, namaskar.
Namaste. So happy to see you, Nitin ji.
Yeah. Pramod ji, we know the kind of amazing things you do in the world, and really impressed about that. Now, how do you get this time for Radhe and then Dhoni also, Muhi?
No, I enjoy movie. That's what I said. No, I enjoy movie. I request my wife, say, okay, fine. I want to enjoy. So I always keep my ये ऊपर रखता ही नहीं हूँ मैं. ये खाली रखता हूँ मैं.
ये टाइम कहाँ से ले आते हो?
So
मैं यहाँ स्पेस में बैठा हूँ तो भी टाइम नहीं मिलता सांस लेने के लिए. आपके पास टाइम कैसे मिलता है?
मैंने आपको बताया था ना once कि I always have. There is no time management. There is a self management. For me and for you, or even for Elon Musk, right? They have 24 hours, but they manage such a big thing, right? So how they manage it, because everything has been put in this. And believe you me, when I go to the office, I always say, come before time to the office, finish the work and go back to your home on time. But ensure that your office work should be finished and you be achieving the target. So this is clear cut in the mind that you have to have time, because if you see, you can see my video, again I put it, self-management versus time management. And that's why I told you that start preparing yourself for next day. And you prepare for yourself for the next day, you'll be able to complete 100%. If some one or two things have been missing, next day you do it. So urgent, important, and the ritual. And clear cut. It happens. और practice में धीरे धीरे करके आ जाता है. वो आपका mind ना तैयार कर देता है. ये करना, ये करना, ये करना, ये करना. Again second day, ये करना, ये करना, ये करना. So it is becoming a ritual routine, and it becomes a rituals for us.
Yes. True. Super. Thanks very much, Nitin, for asking that question. It also helped me as well. So, good one.
And
So,
somebody has
Mr.
asked in the chat box that what type of leadership style you believe in your professional life. Fantastic
Yes,
question.
Sendil Kumar.
Yeah. So this is an compassionate leadership. Earlier the days was empathetic leadership. Now it has been changed. It has become a compassionate leadership. Why? Because empathetic leadership is always you have to be in the person's shoes and ensure the things. Compassionate leadership is that you also have to ensure that there should be an outcome, which is a positive outcome. So the goal is to be there. And so the passion, this is single thin line is there. So be empathetic, but be compassionate to get the things done.
This is very nice. So I was still under the thought of empathetic leadership, but still there's one more word you added. Compassionate leadership is very new learning for me as well. So wonderful. I appreciate it.
See, again, Sister Raj, she has written, no need to feel guilty if one or two tasks remain unfinished. You can keep it on priority. That's what I said. If you have missed, don't worry. Tomorrow it becomes an urgent. Finish it up. And then you start the entire things.
Very nicely said, Rajri. Rajri is very active in the chat box. I believe Rajri should also be a part of it in asking any question. If you want, you can always, Rajri, good one. But we have two more questions, I believe. Let's take these last two questions and we should be coming up as time is also pressing. Definitely the last two questions, one from Ms. Rekha Jain and one from Ms. Kalyani. So first, let's go with Ms. Kalyani. She's raised hand first and then we'll come to Rekha. Ms. Kalyani, please go ahead, please. But before that, Mr. Pramod Kumar, is it okay with taking two more questions? I believe the time is already getting 7:30.
No, nothing like that. It is all, yeah, because it's important.
Yeah. If you are okay, I'm completely fine. Great. Thank you very much, sir.
And I am for you now. Yeah.
Yes, Ms. Kalyani. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we see that new people join in every day. And what would be the appropriate way of getting work done from them or correcting them in case they go wrong?
Ma'am, can you once again repeat your question if you don't mind? Once again?
Yeah, sure. Each and every day, some new people join the organization, right? So what is the appropriate way to get the work done from them or correct them in case they have got some errors?
Fantastic. So ma'am, first of all, whenever the people they join, right, you can yourself ask Soni Tandani madam has written something. So yes, I will revert back to you, ma'am, because I have replied you on the LinkedIn, Soni ma'am. So Kalyani ma'am, this is the thing is whenever the people they join, because we also take the people from all IIM and the other different institutes, right? So we have an interview, we have the one-to-one talk with them. That what are your strengths are there, what are your weaknesses are there, right? Then we always ensure that there's some person should be there to mentor them, right?
Yeah.
And so we start building on their strength. So there is suppose 3, 4, 5 people are there. So they have the different type of their strength. So what we say that you start exchanging your things which is with the other person.
Yeah.
So in lieu of that, it becomes a very positive note. And with this, with exchanging the things, people they start learning.
Yeah.
Right. They do the mistake. It is not that because we want to make them perfect, but at the same time, we know that it will not happen. So what we say, we again give the time. We again give the time because it's very, very important. If we start thrashing them, then they will not come. Then they will do the mistake and they will start hiding the mistake.
Yeah.
So we are not here to ensure that they should start hiding. They should give us something like a pseudo picture. We want they should be a concrete. And we also want that when we are not there, they should start performing so they can depend on them. Right. So then we give their time. One time mistake, second time, okay, we tell them where the problems is. Then we are why. It's the same thing. Want to give you a small example, ma'am. Like suppose tomorrow you have called me to the office, right?
Right.
And I'm supposed to come at 9 o'clock. I reach at 9:30. So what you will ask, why you came late? I said, no, I was sleeping, right? Why you were sleeping? No, yesterday I had a lot of work. Oh, what type of work you were? So I was doing some this work, that work. So why this work was so important, right? Whether it is going to, my friend has given that. So don't you feel that this is going to be unnecessarily delayed your the thing? So you have made the person realize with the 4 or 5 whys, right? And very politely you have asked. So you have gone to the in depth where that root cause is. And from the root cause, you have taken out that thorn, which is just putting the things there, which is very important. And that's what we do it. That's what we do it. We go, because we also face the same thing. People will say some excuses. We go to the deep root level. Where, how, when, what had happened, why it has happened, what are the things are there, and tell me how it will not happen.
Super.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Kalyani, for asking that question. And it reminds me about the 5 W's, 1 H, what you shared, Mr. Pramod. So wonderful. 5 W's, 1 H really work.
So, madam, as Sony has written, often people confuse compassion with boss being lenient and tend to push the envelope. No, ma'am. See, it is what you said. It is not every time, because it is like the thing you have to make that line very clear. वो हम बोलते हैं ना Lakshman Rekha, which has to be very clear. You have to be very polite, sober. At the same time, you have to be demanding on the requirement. Here, I want to give you a very beautiful example. The desired strength. The desired strength when the cat carries the kitten. Cat carries the kitten. So how it carries? It carries from the neck. So ensure that the small one, the baby, right, it is not going to hurt. At the same time, the baby also understands that no hurt is going to happen. So we have to be very careful about the part when we are asked. Leniency is not a thing. There's a timeline is there. This has to be ensured. But at the same time, you are going to give lot of the positiveness also, so that the things should be there. And in that, what is required? Communication, right communication. You have to communicate positive thing, which is required. And this is the clear cut of the things, understanding of the things, making the things more clear. That this is the situation, this is the outcome, and what not is there, what is, if you are not doing it, what is going to make the thing different. So that is very, very important.
Great. That's really an excellent example, Pramodji. So
And
the last one question, we'll go ahead with Ms. Rekha alone. Ms. Rekha, you were
problem
raised
is
your hand.
smaller organization. No, again she has written that becomes I have follow up with you to what now. It has become a small problem in smaller
I believe she has
organization.
written to you on a private message, is it, sir?
No, it is a smaller organization. Yeah, allow me to ask this here. Yes, madam, please ask. Sony, madam, please ask.
So what's her name? I believe she's written a private
Sony
message.
Thadani, madam. Sony Thadani. Unmute करिए उनको.
Please go ahead, Arun. Can unmute Ms. Sony.
Yes. Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening,
Yes.
ma'am. Yeah.
Good evening. It's been some of the points that you've mentioned are very, very wonderful and relevant. However, my concern is that when you talk about mentoring, it's fantastic when you have bigger organizations. In smaller organizations, manpower is a constraint one, so therefore mentoring becomes a problem. That is one. Sometimes in bigger organizations, because you have more number of people, and therefore people always have a fear of losing job, because if you don't do it, someone else can do it, which again is a problem in smaller organizations, because you don't have luxury of having very many people, or even maybe an extra hand or two who can pitch in for a person who doesn't do that. I absolutely agree to the point. Please try and get to the root of the things and understand where you can draw a line and be empathetic and compassionate and make them understand. I have seen a few cases. I was part of one of the HR studies which I was running. Often people have misunderstood this. Every time you come late or every time you miss out or something, the boss is going to give me lecture. The boss is going to kind of do the fighting. Situation will get averted. We are back to square one. So you perform once to a few days or maybe a month or two, and then you're back to square one. This became a recurrent cycle in some of the people that we saw. So every time there was a problem, every time there was a very empathetic, compassionate reason to understand why this was happening, try and give you some sort of solutions directly and say, okay, let me help you give you solutions and try and implement them and so on. So, and then it becomes a vicious cycle of lecture bazi, trying to understand, get emotional, and then push the envelope, and then you're figuring out, I've already spent about 6 months to 8 months to a year trying to kind of train the person to some extent to the kind of workings you do, especially if someone happens to be from the services industry, then it becomes even more important. And for us, because we are from healthcare services company, deal with the doctors, and you know how doctors are, they're to be treated like little babies and not like professionals, especially when a pharma company is involved, you know. A lot more is at stake, and therefore the communication, the way doctors are treated, the way businesses are treated, the way patients are treated, everything becomes like, you know, kind of a hotbed and needs to be handled very sensitive. So coming back to an employee becomes a kind of a vicious cycle. So where do you draw a line and say, okay, I spent 6 months, 8 months to a year trying to train this person, and the person is not really coming to not bringing to the table what is expected. Now I need to terminate this person and start the process all over again. So it's like a vicious cycle of keep sort of guiding people, keep sort of having, so it becomes a vicious cycle of a lecture bazi, मैडम ने सुनाया या सर ने सुनाया या बॉस ने, इमीडिएट मैनेजर ने सुनाया, हमने समझा, हमने प्रॉमिस किया ये दोबारा नहीं होगा, we are back to square one maybe. So how do you break these kind of cycles? Because this may not be a huge problem with a bigger organization. They can always allocate work to somebody else. They can always just kind of say, okay, fine, tata, goodbye. With smaller organizations, you'll have a problem because you can't just fire people. One, getting talent is a big issue, of course. Training them to your needs is another issue. And you may not be able to, in a position, kick the person out and bring someone else because your work is dependent on that person, since it's a resource constrained setup. How do you approach those scenarios?
Tony ma'am, thank you so
much. My apologies if my question was a bit long, but I needed to have a little background.
You spoke very well, because it's very, very important. So you are basically from which industry, ma'am?
I'm into healthcare services. So we work with, so we basically, as with a lot of medical associations, into masterclass programs and patient support programs, and we sort of work as an face for the pharma companies with the medical associations and the doctors to avoid any kind of arm twisting and keep the budget spends on place and so on and so forth. Yes.
So ma'am, I'm sure that in any small, suppose if I am the owner of the small company, right? PK Rajput, right? If I am selecting 5 people, right? Do I really compromise during the selection of the people? Point number 1. If I compromise, then where I have compromised, right? This has to be very clear that somebody is not good in communication. Somebody is not good in technology. Somebody is not good in the content writing. Somebody is not able to do the deliverable part. So when we are selecting that, we should be very clear that what is my requirements are there.
Agreed.
Right? Point number 1. Because it is the first thing which is the selection makes a difference, right? Now, since you are compromised, you have compromised during the selection because you are not getting any other person of your choice, right? Then you have to have a clear-cut logbook for the person, that when you are taking his or her interview, right? What are the things which you are, because when you take the interview on a simple page of paper, then you have some comments on that. What are the strengths, what are the weakness of the person, right? Normally in a small company or big company, what happens? Interviews happens, people they write recommendation, not recommended, final, fine, and then it just goes to the file. gone.
Correct.
People will not see that what was the strength of the person, what is the strength of the person, what are the weakness of the person during the time of interview. So it starts from there, ma'am. I would request you, or I will say that when you see analyze a thing, you know that this guy is very good in content writing, right? But this guy is not good in some other way or in delivering the things. So then at that time, you have to ensure that one or two things can be added on that. Otherwise, we take the person, we hire the person, and then we say that everything the person is going to do it. And then we become dependent on the person. Then it is the situation that either we should not take him out and start busting on the thing. And it is our own thing which we start busting on. So this is the way which I personally request you, because if I have to run a company, if I will see that whether I am compromising, if I am compromising, that where I am compromising. So
at times at the time of hiring, it may not seem like a situation of a compromise or something of the sort.
So that is, madam, a compromise only. We don't say, but it is a compromise. Suppose I am communicating, I am not able to communicate. As a content writer, I have to be there. I don't know what to write. You give things that, okay, you write that we are going to sell this medicine or something like that. To think, prepare your content on that and have this exercise. Immediately in 10, 15 minutes, half an hour, you will be able to understand the person. So then you will know that where is the gaps are there. And still, if you want to take the person, don't give that thing which is not his cup of tea. Give the thing which is his real cup of tea. Otherwise, you'll keep on scratching the head for 1 year and the person will not be able to do the thing. And then again, frustration for both the sides.
Right.
So give the right person a right cup of tea to drink. Right. That is the basic thing which is there, which normally during the time of selection, we compromise. Sorry to say this word, but sometimes.
No, I would agree to some extent, yes.
So that is the way. And then we have to develop, because see, we have the limited resources. We cannot go outside, right? So we have to develop. We have to, this is very, very important. See, in our house, when some of the servants comes for some cleaning, cooking and all, we know that during the corona time, we are not able to get the things, right? But in spite of that, we compromise sometimes. We cannot kick the person out. We tell this thing. These are the small things which has to be taken as a pinch of salt always.
Thank you very much. I appreciate. I'm sorry if I've taken more time.
It is a very common
Thank you so
question.
much.
Yeah. Delegate responsibilities according to capabilities and skills that sister has written. Very nice.
True. I would also put it in a positive sense, Mr. Pramod, as you rightly told. I was actually, my network was disconnected. I had to be back, and I believe Sony and you had really managed it very well. I'm just joining in, but thanks very much. But knowingly, unknowingly, all happens for good, and I'm feeling happy, sir, as you rightly told. Good. Thanks very much. And I believe almost all the questions are done now, and we'll slowly come to an end. Is there anyone who missed asking the question? Definitely, time is also getting lapsed. We will definitely give you an opportunity. I believe Ms. Rekha, did she ask the question? Okay, I believe Ms. Rekha. Yeah, Ms. Rekha, that's what. Thanks very much, dear answer. Ms. Rekha Jain wanted to, but Ms. Rekha, I believe you're here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Rajput, if you just okay, one last question. Sorry for that, and then we will close. We will end with this last question. Okay. Now go ahead, Ms. Rekha Jain.
Had a wonderful session, sir. There was a basic quality we went through. We believe in yourself, and I think that is a basic foundation for the leadership. But there was one more concept came up that be prepared to face the worst things. Can I just get clear with it that when we believe in it, we are totally 100% confident. We don't want to think about the negative things coming up. Is it not going anywhere contra? Matlab, aisa kuch, I'm feeling it that way. So can we just get it more clear on that?
Can you just once again repeat the question? I am not able to answer that question properly.
We had a strong point that believe in yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So when we believe in yourself, I personally feel we take it 100% that we are confidently we are going to come up. We are going to be successful. Then we came up with one more point that be prepared to face the worst things. Be prepared to face the worst things.
Yes, correct.
So, can we just clear with these 2 points? Is it not going contra?
No, it is not. See, do you drive any vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes you met with an accident. Sorry for the don't. Sometimes have you met with an accident or not?
होता है हाँ
होता है ना?
maybe yeah
So, so at that time, what will you do? Will you leave your vehicle, or second time you will not drive?
no
The answer
we
this
have
is
to okay
because it is like you have to believe yourself. That's the reason you drive your vehicle, correct?
Mm,
And sometimes you bang somebody like that. It doesn't mean that you are not ready for the worst. Suppose you have banged somebody, you have to pay for that. So you are ready to pay for the worst part also. Na? Somebody, some cycle fellow has come in front of you. He just banged and then started asking money from you. People, they do like that, right? So you are ready for the worst part also. But again, you start driving it. So be ready for the worst. Nothing is going to happen. Just clear it and start smiling and just carry on the work. That's all. That's the life goes on.
great sir okay
Very lively.
thanks a lot
Thanks very much, Rekha, for asking. A very lively example, Pramodji, that was wonderful example. Great. So thanks very much, one and all. In fact, let me quickly take to an end. And that's been a really insightful session. A couple of learnings, generally I summarized, but let me just quickly take the nuances and just share it in short, as already time is done. So what all I took from you, Mr. Pramod Kumar sir, is one, believe in your own self. That's your mantra that I really have. And I always say, be happy. So that's one more second point. Always be happy. It keeps on energizing us. And that third, which I took from you, said many points were there, but being a compassionate leader, that's also very much inspired me in the way how we need to move ahead next. And there are a lot more which we have been listening to, and I did make notes. But thanks very much. That's really awesome and wonderful experience we had interacting with you. And I'm sure all the members and the visitors who also joined us today would have got excellent experience. So I'll just take a quick opportunity to invite our member, Mr. Yugender from Everest Technologies, to introduce the next week's leader and also quickly share our purpose of the Leaders Connect as well. So yes, Yugender, over to you.
Yeah. Before telling about the next week's session, I would like to thank Mr. Pramodji for giving all the real-time experiences as well as examples, so which in thought also helped the forum also. So before me sharing about the next week leader, let me quickly share again the purpose of the community. For the visitors who are attending first time, Leaders Connect is an online leadership community where every week on Wednesday from 6:30 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. we invite a top management leader from a reputed corporate company to share the solutions for our real-time leadership challenges, either on leading self, leading others, or leading the business, like how we have seen today, Mr. Rajput today. And the Leaders Connect online leadership community does not stop in sharing the solutions alone every week, but we also have reflection episode to track the learning and convert into an action plan on the last Wednesday of every month. That's when we call it as Leaders Creating More Leaders. If you wish to join our community, please click on the WhatsApp group link, which is in our chat box, and you will be able to join us, receive weekly updates, or call us on the number shared on the WhatsApp, and then we'll add you in our community. That's how you can be added in the community. We believe and trust in potential of every human being who can constantly grow, but growth is within oneself, as how with whom you spend your time. For the members, do remember to write your learning and action plan in your respective login credentials shared with you. So now I am happy to share our next week guest, Ms. Anandita Mukherjee, Head Corporate Communications, L&T Metro Limited, on the topic Result-Oriented Leaders. Now I would like to thank Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput, spending for valuable time in sharing your experience and solutions.
Great. Wonderful. Thanks very much, Yugender. And thank you very much, Pramod Kumar Rajput, sir. That's been awesome learning examples which you have received. And we have one more last thanking video for you, for all the members, for all the visitors as well. And that will really be great and honor. But before we share the video, I would like to ask you, Mr. Pramod, what is one last message you would like to share to all our community members? So that will really help them. What is the one last message you want to share?
I feel that, again, I say that God has given us opportunity. We are a human being. The best thing God has made us, right? So never feel that you are lesser than anybody, right? Self-awareness is very important, and always be positive, always positive. Half glass empty or half glass filled, I say. It is always a half glass filled. Because with this half glass filled, which is here, you can quench the thirst of 3-4 people.
So,
Right. Always be positive. And if you think positive, the things positive is going to come. That is the way the life goes on. And always take it right with a smile, with happiness. If you'll smile, if I'm smiling, like Prakashji is smiling, so I'm also smiling. Selvaraj sir is smiling, so I'm also smiling. Suppose if I said, Prakashji, hello Prakashji, how are you? He said, what this guy has come? All people have come that from where they have caught this bakra. It is the only one thing is they are simple, very simple. Life is very simple. Make the life simple. Enjoy the life, and add a lot of the attributes for that. That's what I want to say.
great. Thanks very much, sir. That's excellent message for the community. It will really help us. And thank you very much, Rajshri, for being very active, Rajshri Joshi. And she says, be regular in this satsang to grow. Definitely, yes, that's how it's all about, Rajshri. We all will be here regularly in satsang, and all the people are here every week after week are joining us. Thanks. So thanks all the members. Thank you, Mr. Pramod Kumar Rajput, and thanks all the visitors who have come here for the first time. We always look forward to see you all every week after week. And here's the thanking video for all of us. Great. So thanks one and all for being in here, and that's been an exciting episode, and we'll meet you all. Thank you very much, Pramod Kumar Rajput, sir.
Thank you, Sharma sir. Thank you, Sen sir, and thank you everybody. Thank you, Nitin ji. Thank you, Rashi sister, and Rekha ma'am, and everybody whosoever had come. Thank you, Mike. Be safe, enjoy. Thank you. Bye, and keep smiling.
Yes, thank you very much, and we'll be happy, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Thank you all. We'll end the meeting.